7 games of hoops and a stormy Monday night. The Hornets get a really nice win against the 76ers. LA, much needed win against the Bulls. And Golden State. It's not looking good at all. We'll get into it all. My name is Shlomo Stark.
My name is Levi Jacob.
And this is the daily basketball recap in 15 minutes or less. Levi, what's up? I had like 7 different things to say, and I'm just like, you know what? Let's just go with what's up. Are the Lakers the worst 28-17 team ever?
That's a really difficult one. I would
I think it's difficult because you cannot name me any other 28-17 teams.
exactly.
But they're up
Exactly.
there now.
Like, are they, like you're saying, like, are they the biggest frauds that we've ever seen?
Yeah, they're 20-17, and like if you would just like look at their record, you'd be like, oh, we're good. We're 20-17.
So
Luka just scored 46 points.
I feel like meaning I feel like at some point the Cavs and the Hawks from all those years ago also play a role. It's like with something here, or the Raptors from all those years ago as well. Like some of them probably had some similar record like this. I just feel like, and I think this is also what you're saying, is this team is a lot of fun to watch, but we're not counting them to win anything real when it comes to playoff time. And I think that's like really genuinely how I feel really about it.
Or another way of saying it is there's just no defense. So,
Yeah, that's a good way too.
so Lakers beat the Bulls 129-118. I think this was the game of the day. There wasn't really any good game.
Yeah.
The snow won the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guarantee you there are more people talking about snow in America right now than the NBA. Luka-Magic scores 46 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists, 7 rebounds. LeBron James 24 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Rui 23 points, 9 of 11 off the bench. And they give up 118 points. Like this is their game. Like twice the offense, half the defense.
Yeah, they're employing the Hawks version of defense from all the Trae Young experiences. But remember last year at the second half of the year when they got Luka and the defense was looking really nice. Everybody was rotating perfectly. You know, they have all the same players in the team. They just don't care as much about the defense aspect. And it's just weird. This Lakers team is very weird. Like I feel like it's like you can feel everything bubbling under the surface, and they come out with a game like this. But I'm scared. I'm scared for what's to become of this team.
Yeah, I think one person is more scared than you. JJ Redick. He just look. JJ Redick does not look happy. He looks like he's gonna have a heart attack any day. No, like he's just like, oh, he's like kind of like losing his hair a little bit. Like this team, like because JJ Redick, I used to love JJ's game. Like he was like efficient, like knew who he was, like always made the playoffs, like winning basketball, shoot the open three, like whatever. And like now he's like this, like he's just like got Luka doing his own thing, and he's just like you see him losing his hair.
Yeah, it looks like when somebody has like a presidential run and after 4 years, like you see, like it really took a toll on them. Like that's what this
Yeah,
looks like.
Obama aged like 45 years.
Yeah, yeah,
Trump looks
yeah.
younger, so.
I don't know how that works. 100%. I don't know how that works. For the Bulls, by the way, they've had some nice play recently from their shooting guards. Maybe they make a trade at some point. Do we think?
No, they're a 500 team. That's who they've always want to be. Next, Houston beats Memphis 108-99. Şengün and Durant scored 33 apiece. You know who led Memphis in scoring?
No, please tell me.
Santi Aldama.
Hmm.
It's cheating though because he tied with JJJ. How tall is Santi Aldama? I like to just
I
randomly
think he's like
test.
6'9".
No, he's 7 feet.
Is he really?
Weak. Yeah, he's a center. He's like a big guy.
He's a center.
You're
He
looking it up?
plays.
You don't trust
Yeah,
me?
I'm
You're looking
wondering.
it up? You're
I'm
wondering?
just
I just told
wondering.
you. Nothing to wonder.
Oh, yeah, he is. Wow. Why do I think he was 6'9"?
Here,
He plays.
TikTok this for the people.
He's a sneaky 7-footer. He's like.
Do you think I didn't read it correctly, like the assist thing?
No. I just was wondering.
No, then
No,
don't
but I'm
wonder
saying
about it. I just told you.
he's a sneaky 7-footer like Larry Markkinen.
Larry Markin means something pretty crazy. I don't really have much to say about this game. Do you?
I don't have to say about. Oh, I have to say about this game. One note, which is Şengün had his first 30-point game in a month, but he missed 2 shots. Nice.
Şengün was the other international star, by the way, that we couldn't think of yesterday.
No, wasn't he? He's an all-star, I thought. Oh no, he's not. He's not a starter.
Not yet.
Right.
I'm saying we were
Right.
thinking of
Right.
the 3 reserves. We
Right.
had Deni, Murray, and then we had one more spot, and it's Şengün.
Right. Right. Um. Yeah. Yeah. He's gotten better. He's gotten better recently, post injury, and he's kicking it up. It's fun to watch him play. He's so weird. Such a weird player. Like has such a weird style, and I like it. I like watching it.
He's great. Next, Timberwolves beat the Warriors 108-83. The official Warriors need to do something now game.
I'm worried that they won't. I said this
They won't, but
yesterday.
they need to.
This is yesterday or 2 days ago. Just give Steph a good time. Like let him like have a nice end to his career. I feel like that's where I'm at with this.
Steph didn't
No,
play.
I know, but I'm saying like don't like
Well, what
don't
could be more
wait on a
fun than
trade.
that? Night off.
No, but I'll tell you, you're right. But Steph was still on the bench, and why I thought of this was if Steph has to watch Brandon Pajemski handle the ball for the rest of his career when he's on the bench. I'm sorry, that's not enjoyable. This guy, he sucks. Brandon Pajemski sucks. I don't know what the
Brandon
Warriors think
Pajemski
is in him.
is going to be an international all-star.
I think he's. I think he's American.
Really? Pajemski?
I think he's like Polish background. I think he's American. Hold on, I'm looking.
Yeah. Is Goldberg? Is Goldberg? Listen, he went to Santa Clara.
No, we're getting political again.
Wait, I'm saying is Goldberg not Jewish now? I don't know. All right.
Goldberg.
Next, Boston beats Portland 102-94.
He's from Greenfield, Wisconsin, by the way. Okay, yeah, sorry.
No Deni Avdija in
This is
the
the point
loss.
I wanted to make this point as well. It's very important for I think people to notice in his last few games, Shaedon Sharpe has not been great. And across the team, the shooting has not been good. And I really think a lot of people are really not giving Deni his flowers this season. But really, to his credit, when he's not out there, this team looks really lost. Like they really look like they don't have any structure. And I think this really speaks to how much of an all-star really Deni should be this season.
You're gonna be so mad if he's not an all-star. No, you're like, well, I
mean,
think you'll be
yeah.
more. You're gonna be more reactive than when OKC won the championship. No, I feel like that's gonna get a rise out of you. Like when the OKC won the championship, you're like, we did it. I'm worried about next year, but we did it. If Deni doesn't make the all-star team, I feel like you're gonna break something.
Hold on a second. What do you have the Blazers record in front of you right now?
I do. Do you want to know it?
Yeah, please.
23-24.
Okay. That is almost 500 basketball. The
That is good
majority of
math
this
by you.
yeah, thanks. The majority of this season, okay, he has played with Toumani Camara, who was an all-defensive player last year, to be fair. Okay. Drew Holiday has not played majority of this season so far. Shaedon Sharpe, who is very inconsistent. Klingon has been great offensively, like meaning on the offensive boards, not offensively, on the offensive boards, and rim protector. City Sissoko, who's a 10-day contract guy. Jeremy Grant has not played the majority of the season with injury. Caleb Love is also another 10, not 10-day, but a 2-way contract. 500 basketball in the Western Conference. That's an all-star. He's leading them with 27 points a game, at least 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Come on. Shooting great percentages also. It's got to be.
Totally agree with you. Next, Cleveland beats Orlando 114-98. Night of blowouts here. Kind of a theme. Mitchell scored 45. Cavs have won 4 in a row. Bill Simmons asked a great question.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll ask it to you. Unless you wanted to say something, I feel like I interrupted you.
No, I just want to say it was a good game by Paolo, 37-10. That's all. Go for it.
That brings me to my next point. If you gave Orlando fans truth serum This is a Bill Simmons question directly. And they had to answer the truth. They had no choice. What would make them a better team? Now, what would they rather? Would they rather Banchero be traded or Franz be traded?
I think the answer
It's a
is
great
Banchero.
question.
I think the answer is
They'd
Banchero.
rather Banchero be traded.
I think it's twofold though. I think number one is if you ask this question earlier in the year, the answer was obviously Banchero. Now I think it's for a different reason. I think teams
Wait, they'd
would
rather
offer.
have Banchero or trade
No.
Banchero?
They'd rather trade Banchero. Like early in the season,
Yeah.
he was not shooting well at all. They'd rather trade him for that reason. Now I think they'd rather trade him because I think out of the two of them, between Franz and Banchero, I still think that for some reason, a team would more talk themselves into Banchero than Franz and give up more for Banchero than they would for Franz. Like it's like their biggest asset to also get pieces back.
I like it. I think I agree with you. I also think, yeah, no, I just agree with you. Next, another blowout. Charlotte beats Philly 130-93. Love Charlotte.
The real app posted. Brandon Miller now has the 5th most games in NBA history with 30 points plus on 100% true shooting. And he's 23 years old. How in the world can somebody be 100% true shooting? That's insane. No, like doesn't that sound like a ridiculous thing to say? Like I feel like all the people who are like highest true shooting are like 63%. It's like incomprehensible to me that that's the stat. No, it just seems like wizardry to me. But I feel like every single time that I see something about true shooting, somebody's shooting like 63%. I'm like, oh, that's an impressive number. And now hearing 100% on true shooting for Brandon Miller 5 times in his career on 30-point games, that's a crazy stat to see.
Yeah, good for him.
Why aren't more people talking about him?
Because the Hornets are 19-28.
What are they in their last 10? Can you see
Their
that?
last 10, they are, give me a second, I will tell you. Sorry, I went to the wrong place. Hornets in their last 10 are 6-4.
Okay, they're putting some wins together. They
They're
beat
on a
some good teams
3-game win
also.
streak. They have a 3-game win streak. Like they're a 12 seed. They're a 12 seed in the Eastern Conference. Like the Blazers are a 9 seed. Like you can compare kind of Deni and Brandon Miller, except the Blazers are a 9 seed in the Western Conference and the Hornets are a 12 seed in the Eastern Conference. The only teams worse than the Hornets are the Nets, Pacers, and Wizards. Like you need to be better when we're going to start talking about you.
I hear it. The
Your
one
team
thing
needs to be better, I mean.
the one thing I would say is somebody put up a really good question, which was how much better would the Spurs be right now if they had drafted Khan instead of Dylan Harper? Which was, I thought, a really good take. Not to take anything away from Dylan Harper. I think he's a very good talent. I think he'll be great. It's just like Khan on that team would be so connective and just awesome, right?
Another question for you. If you're the Spurs, would you trade Dylan Harper for Gon Knuppel? Because I'm not sure I would.
If I
And
have the
I
understanding that
definitely
everybody's
wouldn't do it if I'm Charlotte. I definitely wouldn't do it if I'm
right,
Charlotte because Charlotte is hyped about this guy. So even though
right,
but I found this if the Spurs, if Charlotte calls me and is like Con for Harper straight up, I don't know if I'm saying yes if I'm the Spurs.
it's difficult. Like that's my position. Is I
Yeah,
just
like
feel
that's
like
the thing.
it's
I don't
like,
think the
but
Spurs
that's
are like,
crazy.
dang, I wish we got Knuppel.
That's crazy because he was drafted what,
Knuppel
5th
was
or
like
something?
5 or 6 or 4. I think he was 4.
4th. You're right, 4th. That's this. We're talking about
You picked.
comparatively, but I feel like comparatively in a system for it to be like a toss up, right? I mean, like it's like about fit and everything, obviously, and they have people who are already doing what Khan does, but Khan in that position would have been
Yeah, it would have been great.
incredible.
Would have been great.
Would have been really incredible.
Next and last game of the day, Hawks beat the Pacers 132-116. That was the Daily Basketball Recap. I just want to thank you, Levi, for co-hosting, for producing, for not making me talk about Johnny Furphy and the Pacers game. I want to thank you, Max, for nothing. Is there anything to thank you for, Max? I think Max still pays for this podcast, so
Yeah,
thank you,
still a
Max, for
patron.
that. So, Max, thanks for being the sugar daddy. And I want to thank you for listening.